Hey, it's Alex Williams, the New Stack, here with Chris Brandon of StorageOS. Hey, Chris.
Hi, how you doing?
Great. So, Chris, tell us about StorageOS.
At StorageOS, we're focused on solving the problem of persistent container storage. So we run a full storage array in a container in your Docker environment. We provide a virtual volume that spans the nodes in your container, and then we provide high availability, persistent storage with a rules-based engine that allows you to manage placement, storage policy, and control replication, deduplication, all of the other things that you need to manage storage.
So tell us about the technology architecture behind it.
We're a software-defined product, so we've built the environment to be two containers that run in a very, very small footprint, one vCPU, less than a gig of RAM, and those containers run on each node, and they create a data plane and a control plane. The control plane uses a common back-end key value store to share values across the cluster, and the data plane presents storage to each node and manages the placement of the storage on the back end.
Why do you take this approach?
Took this approach to simplify the way that storage has been built, to allow people to run containers in the run databases in the container ecosystem, but also to make it portable so that we can run on-premise, in bare metal, in a virtualized environment, or in any cloud provider.
So is that why you have this dual type approach?
Yeah, we've split the environment so that we can provide scalability at a horizontal level.
Okay.
And so that we have portability as well. So if you need additional processing, you can provide additional nodes for that.
Why did you start the company?
We started the company because we all worked in the storage industry for the last 20 years. We were frustrated with how storage was going. We felt that it wasn't solving the problems of the way the world was going in the DevOps environment, and we thought we could do something easier, simpler, and with a lower entry point.
What are you announcing here at DockerCon?
We're announcing our beta, so it's a public beta, and we want everyone to download our product and try it out. And we're going to be announcing our GA later on in the year.
So how does it work, for example, for someone who downloads it?
We have 3 download options. We have an OVF if you're running in a virtualized environment. We have an ISO if you're running in a bare metal environment, or our containers are in a repository like Docker or Quay. You download one of those 3 options, you run the installer, and it sets up the nodes that you want to run it on. It auto-discovers the disk, and then you run a configuration file that creates the Docker plugin, and then you use your storage as you normally would do, and then you just build a set of rules in the GUI to control the placement and storage functions that you need.
Who uses this?
At the moment, we're working with a number of banks, media companies, some government organizations, those kind of people. But anyone who's using containers is going to be a really good target for StorageOS.
What's the use cases for it?
The main use cases are persistent databases, highly available persistent storage databases and containers, CI/CD, people that want to build and scale continuous integration environments, people that want to move between clouds or between their data center and the cloud in a secure way. So we do inline encryption, and we also deliver cost savings in the cloud and general volume management functionality in the container ecosystem.
So who are your competitors in terms of this persistent storage space? Who do you see as companies that are taking similar approaches?
There are a number of companies here at the conference. I don't really like to focus on the competition. I like to focus on why we're different.
Well, who are the other ones that you're different from?
We're different from people like Portworx and Hedvig and those kinds of stuff. So,
okay.
Yeah.
How do you work with the current existing storage providers then? Is there an integration there?
Yeah, so we support iSCSI and fiber channel connectivity to the back-end storage. We provide an API control layer that they don't have, and because we're running at the application level, we're effectively a Linux operating system to them, so there's no special qualification to run with existing storage, and we provide the ability to run that that legacy storage platform in a DevOps environment.
Well, Chris, congratulations on the launch.
Thank you.
We look forward to keeping in touch as you move into general availability.
Brilliant. Thank you. Love you to try it. StorageOS.com. Download it, try it for free, and let us know what you think. Thanks.
Thank
Cheers.
You.
Thank you very much. Yeah.